I'm going to take you into the trunk of the Camaro to show you what my latest addition is. First of all, I removed the decorative mat that's in the back that covers this area here. And underneath this, from the factory, is a spare tire. I removed the spare tire and I built a water meth injection reservoir tank that holds 4 gallons of meth. And I have the lithium-ion battery that I installed here. Now I've removed the cover, and normally you'd see a spare tire and a factory battery. This is a lithium-ion anti-gravity battery that has a remote start key fob, and of course we have our water meth reservoir. What I've just done is installed a Blue Sea remote battery disconnect relay, and the reason for this is it's such a hassle to access the battery if you want to disconnect power to the car in order to do any mechanical or electrical work and or reset any codes if you don't have a scanner. So the way this works is I have a remote switch that is hidden outside this area, somewhere accessible to the car but hidden from the public, and all I do is push a button and the switch disconnects the battery power to the entire car. And when I want to reconnect power, I hit the switch again. I'm not going to show you where the switch is at because it would take away from the security of the system. It also serves as an anti-theft in case you park your car somewhere where you don't want to risk a theft. You just disconnect all battery power with the remote switch, and voila, nobody can steal the car unless they have a tow truck, and even then it would be difficult. So we just finished that installation and it turned out good. We also have a battery tracker, and it's tied into the smartphone through Bluetooth, and we can check the status of the battery, cranking, alternator output, and various other functions with our smartphone. And we don't have to access anything. We just access it through Bluetooth. So we have complete control over the electrical system of the car. Another additional feature that I've added concerning the lithium-ion battery is the fact that you cannot charge a lithium-ion battery with a conventional battery charger. So in the rare event that charging would be necessary, I've installed a lithium battery charger in the trunk, accessible, and you simply plug it in and it automatically charges the battery. Just an additional feature that saves a lot of hassle. It works out real well. One additional feature of this lithium-ion battery is the fact that you have a key fob here with a single push button. And the purpose of this is, let's say that for some reason you leave the radio on or whatever and you drain your battery down to a point where it won't start the car. The battery will automatically shut off at a given low voltage and yet retain enough energy so it can start the car probably a half a dozen times. And how you use this is, let's say the battery, you've run it dead. You get in the car and you pull the remote out. You hit the button. It automatically, through Bluetooth, sends a signal to the battery, and the management system kicks in the reserve power so you can start your car. And I was leery of this function until I actually had this problem of running the battery down when I was working on the car, and I tried it and it works like a charm. And so that's the purpose of that. Really innovative technology.